Happy New Year to all of you. I pray that all of you had a joyous Christmas season and that you've not had any difficulties with our recent inclement weather. I truly want to thank you for your generous support, because it's because of you and your gifts that we are as deeply blessed as we are, and that we are able to continue our mission here at St. Dominic's. When I arrived back in 2019, I quickly learned of your immense generosity. Over the past 3 years, I've remained humbled and impressed, as together we have weathered unexpected changes and, by God's grace, have been able to fulfill each day our mission within and outside of our parish community. As you know, we've had to jump many hurdles to keep our ministry safe and compatible with the new norms, including live streaming masses, the rosary for the sick, and even weddings and funerals. And our religious education and other ministries include both in-person and Zoom meetings. And this greatly contributes to the participation of those who, for whatever reason, are not able to come to St. Dominic's in person. During the last fiscal year, our programming and events rose toward pre-pandemic levels, resulting in about an 8% increase in expenses over the fiscal year. Even with the increase of Mass attendance, contributions only rose about 4%, resulting in about an $84,000 deficit for the last fiscal year. Fortunately, because of the government COVID relief programs, we did not have to dip into our savings to overcome that shortfall. And if you have received this video directly from the parish, you will find fiscal statements in the documents attached to this email. Because of your unwavering generosity, while emerging from the ripple effects of the pandemic and 3 years of budget shortfalls, we've continued to offer 2 daily masses, offer more confession times now than we did before the pandemic. We have both clergy and laity visiting the homebound and the hospitalized, bringing them the sacraments, especially the Eucharist. We are supporting our young people, particularly those preparing for First Communion and Confirmation. We continue to have our Bible studies hosted by our student brothers, our perpetual Eucharistic adoration, and serve numerous community members, both Catholic and non-Catholic, with life's necessities, including food, shelter, and financial assistance through St. Vincent de Paul. And that's just a few things that we do as a parish. And the school is full. Regarding our physical plant, we've continued to maintain our historic church this year, this year we installed much needed new air systems in both the parish hall and in the parish office. Indeed, the parish office was without heat until this week. We also completed a complete rebuild of the cupola in the parish hall, as well as new windows in the parish hall. And much of these 2 repairs in the parish hall and in the parish office were necessitated by severe old and new water damage. But we will continue, and thank you for your ongoing support, and we will continue to celebrate. We had a fabulous parish festival this past fall that brought together parishioners of all ages as well as school families together for games, food, and even beer selections that brought everyone together and spotlighted our many ministries. Plans are already in progress for this fall's festival. And in speaking of plans, we've got our Mardi Gras potluck coming up, as well as Lenten soup suppers. So again, I'm deeply grateful for all of God's blessings and for your generosity that makes all that we've accomplished possible. Thank you, because again, it's your gift that makes it all possible. As we look forward to the new year, I pray that you will give prayerful consideration as to how you can help maintain the vitality of our parish. And I especially ask those of you who have not regularly contributed in the past. Please consider a gift at this time of our need to assist us in continuing to care for one another, both here within the parish and the larger community of Benicia. It's not the size of the gift that matters, but it's the generosity and the love with which it is given. So you can give either via weekly envelopes, PayPal, and online giving, as well as the gift of securities, IRA distributions, and the like. And if you have any questions on how to make your gift to the parish, you can always call or email Teresa here in the parish office, and she'll be happy to help you. You'll also find links also in this email to make a gift. And it's those regular monthly, weekly, quarterly gifts that really help us to budget and to plan for the future. So again, thank you very much. God bless you. Have a wonderful new year.